Hey everybody, I'm Brandon72MO and welcome back to Planet Coaster, part 17 in this complete series. And we're just here at Raging Morningwood, as, you know, most people like to start their day. Just checking out the coasters, seeing what's what. Made a few changes since the last time you were here, not to the roller coaster itself. I didn't really tinker with that. Other than the timing, if this works right, another car should be arriving just as that one leaves. For some reason, the timing, it was fine when I tinkered with it after last recording, but now it's a little off. I don't know why that is, why when I load a fresh save, it takes a while for the game to get back into sync. It's supposed to have that car come down as this car comes, like, as they're getting on, and another car should be arriving just as that one's pulling away. I'm not sure why that's not happening. I wonder if it saved my synchronization and my settings. Yeah, it did. And the way I arrive at these numbers is I know I have 3 cars. So I just take, and actually it looks like it's going a little faster than it was. That's weird. So you just take 112, divide it by 3, which gives you 37 seconds. Which, 37 seconds is the minimum waiting time, minimum departure interval is 37 seconds. No, it can wait longer. That's how it should happen. Because a car should arrive as, maybe it just took a second for everything to get into sync from loading the save. But yeah, I just wanted it nice and spaced out like that so that there's always a car arriving just as one's leaving. Which you can do. And I've tried to do that on a lot of the rides. The monorail is a little more difficult to get timed out, but yeah. But we're not going to see a car come racing by. Wait, hold on, I hear something in the background. Is it getting close? Like, I want this one to take off as a car goes racing by just to the right. Oh well. At least the arrivals and departures are working the way I want them to. Something else I did to the coaster, other than the really cool digital Planet Coaster sign. I think that thing's really cool. I did a little experiment with something. Ooh, come back, camera. With something I may do for this whole ride, but it's going to take a long time to do it. You'll see when these guys go here, there's going to be some lighting effects that are triggered as they climb this first incline here. Come on, let them go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. There we go. You'll see some lights come on here. A blue one, a white one, a blue one, a white one, a blue one, a white one. And there's only like 5 of them right now. I just like the idea that maybe we could like follow the coaster around. And of course, as it goes faster, those would come on faster. Just and then they'll go off. Yeah, you'll see that they turn back off. And then as the next one goes off, they'll come back on. And I thought if I had these triggers as the cars went by underneath the whole goddamn coaster, you'd be able to follow the progress of the car around and it'd make a really nice visual effect. But these took like 20 minutes to set up those 5. So I don't know that that's going to be a possibility. Yeah, I just don't know that I have that much free time, and I know nobody wants to watch me do it in the middle of a video. If it took 20 minutes for those, this whole thing would take hours and hours and hours, and I just don't have that kind of free time. Other changes, just additions, really. I put in a bunch of lighting down along this path so it's not all scary and rapey. Lots of benches, lots of trash bins so they don't throw all their trash, because a lot of people are coming around this way. Speaking of people, I just wanted to play around while I was just playing without recording. We're going to drop this back down to 1,000, though, because it does impact the frame rate, having this many people in the park. I know that this doesn't kick 2,000 people out. They'll wait until they were ready to leave anyway, and then they'll leave. But no new people will be able to come in until it gets back below 1,000. So that works out nicely. People are now using the monorails. When they get off this ride especially, they're getting right on the monorail and using it to go over to this side of the park, which you'll see some people getting off most likely. Yeah, so there's people getting off there, and then there's people getting off over here as well. I tried to time these trains to where as one was departing the station, the other one was arriving. Haven't quite gotten that down just yet. Ignore those stairs right there. We're going to come to that in just a minute. It's what we're going to be doing in today's episode, building something cool. just to complete Main Street. But, yeah, see, here comes a train. This one should hopefully leave and get out of the way as that... There we go. That's how I want it to work. Right there. Just like that. So there's always a train arriving. But I do have trains backed up over here for some reason. Maybe they're taking too long to get on or off. I don't know. Oh, I have 2 trains backed up. Shit. Yeah, that's the problem. And in the future episode, I'm going to rebuild this goddamn roller coaster. Because I'm just not happy that so few people ride it. Because if you look, this one, well, it was making money. I don't know if it still is. No, it's losing a little bit. But it was making some money. But this thing's just losing a shit ton of money. Compared to this guy that's just raking in the cash. People love this Raging Rapids, Rolling River, whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, look at this. It's often so much that people get turned away just because the line's too long, which is kind of cool. And when we have 1,000 people, the queues won't be this long. People won't have to worry about that. So other changes, put some trees in here, and a little bit more lighting down along the rocks, just to make this feel a little bit more like it's actually in nature. A little bit more separated from the roller coaster as you come around. You do catch a glimpse of it, but not too much. Let's get down to their level here. Yeah, see, it's just kind of nice. You get a little glimpse of the coaster. You hear it, but I don't know. I kind of dig that that's its own little secluded area. Kind of put some trees in back here just to kind of give it a nice little visual separation. And that's... Oh, and I put in some trees over here and bathrooms for people that are taking these shortcuts. And also some benches that somebody just conveniently used. Aw, aren't they cute? So yeah. That, I believe, is all the changes that I've done so far. Still not sure what I'm going to do with these spaces right at the edge of the lake. Maybe some small flat rides. I don't know. I haven't really decided just yet. I might do like a car ride. Just the old classic car, just driving around it. Like put the station here, have it come out over the water, back in and around, a bridge over that, and then in here. That might not be a bad idea. But for today's episode, we're going to go back to Main Street. And these stairs are here for a building I want to build that's going to take up the vast majority of this space. I thought it'd be cool to have, like, since it is Main Street after all, we've got the shops over there in all kinds of different styles. I thought it'd be really nice to have a town hall that takes up the bulk of this side. Maybe even the whole damn thing. I don't know just yet. It might be more than one building. Like I might be able to fit in a small building to each side, or maybe down along out in this way. But my inspiration for this, and it's not going to be an exact replica, but my inspiration is going to be the town hall from Back to the Future. Not a very big building, but it has the look that I'm going for. So to do that, we want to get out of the tree and get into buildings and start with a foundation. And it's got kind of a square cut stone foundation. Nothing in stone. I think it was castle wall that I decided on. I've actually practiced a little bit on this just to kind of get an idea of what I want to do. Yeah, it's castle walls. And the first one I place, and this is it, I know the foundation, this is the top of the fucking stairs, but I want it to be to where it's lined up in the middle here. So we're going to call this done, and then we're going to move this guy. Just so we've got it lined up to the middle, and then we'll sink it down into the ground. Right about there's middle. And it's got to be about 4 wide to support the roof that I want over it, because we got to have the clock tower, or the clock face, or whatever. You know, the clock from Back to the Future. It's got to be up there, too. So I think that works. That's about middle. So now we want to sink it down to where it's just below the stairs. And then we'll have to probably fill in a little bit underneath it. But that's okay. Like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fill underneath it because it's just hovering right now. And I'm not quite sure about the color. I think I want it to be more white. I'll make it pure white, what that's going to look like. No. Let's add a little color to it here. About there. Yeah, that's it. And then I want to do the same thing for all three. Like so. Let's see what that looks like. Yep, that's what I'm going for. And then, okay, edit the building. And put some shorter ones. Will a 1 meter fill it in? Come on. Go. Go down. Yeah, 1 meter's going to fit. So there and there. And then do the same thing. Recolor all to white. And recolor. And recolor. And then you do the same thing. And then we'll duplicate the rest of them. So I don't have to keep recoloring. So, nope, not red. Not red. Nope, 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 nope. Right there. Thank you. And then you. And that's the start of our new building. Cool. So now I want to duplicate this guy. And I know that the main part of the building is going to be 4 wide. And then outside of that, probably like another 3. So yeah, see, this is going to take up the bulk of this space. Yeah. That works. Not quite centered in this area, but that's okay. Nobody said it had to be. That'll give me room to put maybe something else down here. But I think 3 at the end will be enough. So I only have to get like a set of windows and then a corner. So let's, oh. Wait, what happened? Did I not place it? Shit. Okay, so I have that coming out, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Almost thought I fucked up there. And then I want it to be a pretty big building. So around for my foundation. Troop, troop, troop. Yep. Keep going. Just like that. And then I need this wall. Come on. Let me back here, please. Thank you. Duplicate. And finish this up. This is a much bigger foundation than the one in Back to the Future has, but the stairs dictate that. I wanted the path to go up in here because I actually want to put stuff in here that guests can get to. I don't know what yet. Probably just more shops. But the stairs, that is the lowest level that actually makes stairs. Everything else is a ramp. And I definitely wanted it to have stairs. So this is how high it has to be. No way around it. Oop, didn't mean to turn that around, but that's fine. And just finish my foundation here. Right around, like, whoop. Here, the wrong spot. There you go. One more? Do I need one more, or did that get it? That's got it. And I think that's pretty damn well lined up. I mean, if you look, the center line of my building's going almost dead center on the stairs, so it'll work. Alright, so that means I now need to go to my first floor here, which it is brick. It's a brick building. Let's take a look at the different bricks we have available. We have, let's just put them all in place. We have that type of brick. And we have that type of brick. And then we have this, which looks more like, yeah, that's not it. So between these two, and I'm not using the best picture possible, but I think this is a little closer. Though I can definitely see the mortar in it. And I think the color is more here. More of a salmon color. Let's see if that's... That might be a little too light. Or maybe a little too pink. I don't know. What if I just leave it the color it was? For now, I'm just going to leave it the color it is. And then I can always recolor it in a later date if I decide to. Like I said, it's just going to be inspired by the building from Back to the Future. It's not an exact replica. So there. And yeah, I know that's cutting over the staircase, but it's fine that it's doing that. And then you. and you, and you. It's just going to be 2 stories. And then keep these walls coming. Yeah, it's definitely a little too red. I'm going to have to play with RGB values, but I'll do it in another episode. We're just going to get the thing built for now and then figure out what we want to put in it. Because I think I could build this whole building. So I practiced this time instead of just having you guys be my guinea pigs and seeing my first attempt at it. I actually practiced. Do you guys know that I play video games when I don't record them? No, it's crazy. I have a save file for each episode, so I can just like play around, dick around, save stuff, but then go back to where an episode needs to begin, and then keep sequencing them as I need to. Makes my job much, much easier. So you and you, and then you and you and you and you, and then I want to finish this wall. Come on, don't play like that. Like that. And that is our basic building, but it's not done yet. No, 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 no. It needs to have columns. And I think I want to move the whole building back just a bit so that those columns can fit on the stairs. So let's move the building straight back some. Just like about there. That should be enough to give me a column right here at the top of the stairs. And again, it's not going to be 100% exact. The Back to the Future building has a much wider staircase, but that's as wide as I could get and not have it look stupid. If I try to do 2 paths side by side, it just didn't work. The square paths just didn't work. I did tinker with this quite a bit. That is way off-centered, but that's okay. You know, I just do like trees or something here, maybe a small building tucked up to the side of it. Or maybe we'll just do a building at this end and let this end just be trees and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. So, columns. Back to the building. Edit. And I want... We don't have the type of column because it's a round, like Roman-style column. Those don't exist in this game. We only have square ones, so we're going to do square ones. And I want them right here on the edge. Come on. Come on. Right? Fine. Why these don't get added to the building as pieces like the others do, I will never know. But I want it right at the edge here, so I'm going to have to manually do this. So I want you to be proud of that. And then over. Like right to where it's right by the rail. Like right against it. Yeah, and then back a little bit so it's even with this first step. Where is that first step at? I can't quite see from this angle, so let us spin it around. Right there. Yep, that works. And then I want to duplicate it to this other side. Right over here. And then the next part, I'm not really sure where I want to do the next set. If I want to do them here in the middle, up on the stairs, like one here and here, or if I just want to go outside the stairs and build a base underneath them. I mean, in the thing I'm looking at, they're definitely all on the stairs. I could probably just get away with 2 columns, though. I mean, I'd like to have all 4, though. Maybe... See, I just don't know how well they're going to be able to get between these. And I think that just looks a little too busy. I don't know, it might work by the time I have the roof on it. Let's put the roof on it and see how it looks. Which is going to be... No, it's actually wall pieces. I want to stick with wall pieces. I want to go back to brick. Because I need these guys. And I need you to come over here and go right, up, 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 up. And it's going to actually start Even though it's going to look silly. Yeah, I do need to move those columns over. I definitely need to move the columns over. Because this has got to be 4 wide to get the height that I need. Because it needs to be up like this. And I know that's really hard to see right now. Because of the red against the red. But it's there, trust me. And then... Trust me, I'm a professional YouTuber. And then there. And then we should be able to fill that in with a 2-meter wall. Right. Come on, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Quit it. Get in. Get in there. This is definitely way too red. So yeah, I'm going to need to have these columns elsewhere, which we'll figure out where elsewhere is in a minute. So maybe I can move these columns in some. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll move these in some so that the other ones are right dead even with the outside here. But now I need to try, and this is going to be the hard part, to get this so that this roof comes out over the columns as well. Which means I got to bring this grid down and then duplicate this and bring it out to about there. Does that look about right? That looks about right. And then duplicate you to there. Yeah, see, we definitely need those columns outside. There, and then on top. And then this will be where the clock winds up going. But what I gotta find first are some the decorative pieces that are on the roof here. Brick. Because I'm not sure. This is where I ran into some problems earlier. Because I'm just not happy with any of these. None of these really do it for me. And I'm trying to remember where I actually found the piece that I liked. So I need to actually put a physical roof on this building. It doesn't need it. Though I do need a flat roof to go just across the top here. Rough concrete will be fine. I just need a roof to go right inside here. Nope, nope. Stay. Nope. Nope. No, my God. Are you... Quit it. Actually, it's fine that it's up like that because we're going to hide it with some decorations in a minute. Yeah, I think if we have a nice flat roof at the top, you know, obviously to protect people from weather, that would be a good thing. Roof, roof, the roof, the roof. We don't need no water. And you don't want to play nice. Come on, come on. There we go. Weird look. Let's just go back over here where they're playing nice. Except they're not playing nice there anymore either. There. Play nice. Play fucking nice. And you. Come on. Oh my God. Why does this game hate me so much? Come on. Build the fucking... Okay. Over. But not there. There. Good game. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. No. Stop it. I see you trying to play up. Let's see. There it goes again. And there. And one. There. And then one more. Right there. And then we'll have something that connects these pieces. Don't worry. Don't know what yet. Probably just the ornamentation itself. But this needs to be an entirely different color. Maybe even stucco instead of this brick. Oh, no, I take that back. It is the same brick. It's just the way the light's hitting it in the picture. I do, like I said, have a picture of the Back to the Future Town Hall pulled up on my laptop that I keep looking at. And, you know, I'm not that unhappy with this color of brick now that it's there. Columns. Let's sort the columns out. Whoa. Hello. On the ground. Somebody had to raise them up with something first, which I believe it had something to do that. Like column pedestals. Ooh, but it's only 3 meters tall. Shit. Can I just manually build a column then? I'm gonna have to. Okay, so what I want to do then is control duplicate. Nope. Duplicate and advanced move view. And I'm going to make 2 of them for now. Right at the edge of the roof. There. And then I'm going to bring another one down. so that I can see where I need to put my pieces. Because I'm going to have to manually build this column. So let's actually move that in. Oh, this is going to be a bitch. Alright, so there. So that got it? It's got it that direction. How about this direction? Yeah? No, it's sticking back a little too far. It's sticking out a little too far. Right about there. Nope. There. This is to be there. There. No. That's got it. Okay. So now I can manually build a column in. Which means I can get rid of these bigger columns. I wonder if I could just stick this column now on top of this and it look okay. Woo. Nah, see, that's not gonna look right. I wanna manually do it. So that was middle piece. I have a longer middle piece than that. 4 meter. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Actually, give me this one back. Thank you. Come on. Quit fucking up. Quit. X. There. So up. And this way. And back some. Just get it match up right there. Oh, I got that pretty damn close on the first fucking try. Holy shit, I'm getting good at this. It's sticking out a little bit. So we can fix that. And then move it down once I fix it. Come on, line up perfect, baby. You got it. Come on, you're almost there. Done. And then you go down into the base. Like so. Come on, keep going. Come on, quit being a bitch. Just a little bit more of a gap to close here. Just like that. Just like that. There you go. Now I can get rid of this piece up here. Ooh, but yeah, I've got the ornate, the cap. Okay, cool. It's like, do I have a cap for this damn thing? But I do. So now I want to duplicate you. And advance move you just up like this to where you are dead even with about there. So let's go over and see when you're even here. Let's actually have you stick out a little bit so I can tell. And then so down right about there. That looks like it's got to me. So now back over and rejoin your friend. It'll have a weird seam in the middle, but I don't know. I don't really have a way around that. It's just going to have a weird seam in the middle. Is that lined up nicely? Lined up nicely on that corner, that corner, that corner. Cool. So there's that. What'd you do today, son? I watched a guy make pillars on YouTube. And then you just go right on top, right there. And then we'll move you over, match you up with the one to your side, and then move you back. Because that all made sense in my head. Ooh, this is going to be hard to do because it's got all these pieces. Alright, ignore the pieces, pay attention to the base. Yeah, that's going to be the key here. So, we are flush. Right. Come on, one more little pixel. There we go, we're flush that way. And now I got to see how we're doing this direction. Woo, camera. Alright, where are you this direction? Oh, almost there. So, there. Right. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Nicely. So now, just to get it to come out over on top of there. Does that look about right? Yeah? No? Yeah, it looks fine. Cool. So, buy it. And then you can fuck off. And now I want to select that, and that. Duplicate and advance move the whole damn thing. Look at me being smart about how I do this. And then right on the edge of the roof here. I mean, like right at the edge. Right. Right. Where's my base? Right. Come on. Quit being a bitch. There. Like that. And then I'll move these columns that are in the middle bit in a little bit to about there, and then about there. Yeah? Does that look pretty evenly spaced? I think that'll do the trick for my entryway. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this entryway, because it really should have a door. But there isn't a door that functions as a door in this game, if that sentence made any sense to anyone. As I take another drink of Dr. Pepper, because I am struggling with my voice today. See, I mean, these arches just... I mean, yeah, I could just put an arch in there and call it a day, and then maybe somehow decorate it. I don't know. I just don't like the idea, and I wish it would let me half-step it. Like, oh, it will let me half-step it. Ask and you shall receive. There we go. Some problem solved. So then I can just duplicate this wall, half-step it. How did I do that? How did I do that? Come on, go. No, it wasn't that way. It was it with control or was it with shift? Oh, that does it. That filled it in. Come on, I need another one over here. Fine, fuck off. Duplicate. And then you, right? Nope, nope, nope. Over, over. How did I just do that just a second ago? Why are you being so difficult? Just go where I fucking want you to go. Come on. No? There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Up, up, fill in the gap. There we go. So now I could maybe build something that looks like a door here. I don't know. Because the door that I'm looking at has a really, like, if you look at these windows, I think there's a window kind of like it. Not exact, but, it's kind of like, no, it's got a roundy bit in the middle. I don't think I have the exact window. Which, like I said, not going to be able to get it exact. No, that's not anywhere near it. Nope. I mean, that would make for the basic window frame, but the outer part is just all wrong. What shall I use to make my windows? That just looks like it belongs in a prison. It's got stone, like, down here, is the thing. See, none of these really work. Like, none of them. Can I see just windows, please? Thank you. I mean, this would work for the upper window just fine. Like, the windows that are here and, like, there. Those would work fine for those. Then I just don't have, like... It's kind of like this, but a lot bigger, and the inside of the window is arched. So I'm not going to be able to get that exact look. No, we said that one was terrible. That one's terrible. I may just have to go with those duplicated twice. Duplicated twice. Wow, Brandon. You don't understand what was wrong with this. Oh, I know what's missing, though. What we need is because the building has... little basement windows. And I need those right like that. And see, that makes what looks like those little basement windows that just kind of peek out. And I think that works fine. It's not exact, but it works. And then I could put some ornamentation down here to... And don't worry, I'm not done with the building. I just wanted to figure out the windows really quick. Because what I do on the windows is going to kind of inform what I do with the rest of it. I wish it had a window that was closer to what's really there. Can I change the color of that? I can. So, what was I using this? Yeah. So then if I move this up, like to about there, say bye, and then delete these and delete that. That'll work. I mean, it doesn't make me 100% happy, but it's better than anything else I have. Again, can't do an exact replica because I don't have the pieces. There's just not enough building pieces here. If this window was a lot bigger, it would be perfect, but well, it's not, so, well, it's not perfect. And what I'm realizing is I should probably move these guys. Nope, come here. To like this. So it's a little more evenly spaced on the front of the building. And then do the same here. Bring you over. And then we've got a nice little handy midline here. Right. Like that. Alright. So now what I need to do is wall decorations. And I need like a course that runs right along the top of the foundation. And maybe even right that butts up against the bottom of the window, kind of to separate these two. So we need a course here, but we also need a course down on the ground that's a little bit different. And I need something up here that fills in all of this. Because it does have decoration at the top, which, speaking of, I think such a thing... You see it when that's where we were earlier. We're looking at the roof decorations. I don't know, nothing... These work okay. I mean, if I have to live with these, I will. But it's not exactly what I want. Did that put that where I wanted it? Actually, hell, it put it spot on. Fuck. I have a corner piece, though, of that. What's this called? Roof molding stone. Yeah, I don't have a corner piece, and that's a problem. I mean, what I could do is just fudge it a bit here. Come on. Come on. No, cooperate with me, please. Fine. Turn you around 180, then bring you up. And see if I can't make a joint out of this somehow. Not like when we're going to roll in smoke. Though, hey, you know, I'm not one to judge. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I want this to be sitting, like, right on the edge of... Oh, come back. Right on the edge of the thing here. There we go. So, like, right about there. Oh, my God, camera, why do you hate me? Okay, down just a skosh. There we go. Right. It's where it's right there. Yeah, that's about where I want that to be. But then, see, it's not going to really make... I don't know how to make a corner out of this with just these three pieces. Because when you... Oh, hi. When you put these together, they don't form pieces like the walls do. They just don't. I wish they did. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to make this corner really function here. Is that lined up with my edges at least? Not quite. Right. Like. Come on, cooperate. What about there? So what am I going to do about this corner? So I don't have a piece that comes out and makes a corner like some of these other good roof decorations do. Because see, some of them actually have corner pieces. Like these guys. They have... There's... Here. Get this up here so you can see what I'm talking about. That has a nice corner piece that you can use and do kind of what I'm trying to accomplish, but wrong materials. The castle is all wrong because it's, you know, well, shingles, wood shingles. So how do I know what I can do. Okay. Go back. What I can do is go back to walls, and then somewhere this big piece here, put it up here as a facade, and then build the things coming out of it, and then I won't have to worry about the corners. Yeah. Just see if there's anything that's going to look better up here. That's going to be there. Yep, this will work. Okay, so which one was that? It was you? The only thing is, I don't think I can color this. It's just going to have to be a slightly different color then. Okay, so you, for now, sir, can fuck right off. And then you, good sir, need to come out. Give me the red one. Give me the red one. There we go. You need to come out this way. Ooh, it's really hard to do it in this direction. And then let's go down and get you lined up. Just so. So in some? No, out some. So we're just to the edge of that brick. Yeah? Is that where I want it to be? Maybe a little more than that. I want it to really look like it's an architectural piece. Listen to me sounding all smart and stuff. The thing is, I lose a lot of this roof out of this, but I think that's okay. I mean, yeah, I do lose a lot of the fucking roof out of it. What if then I move it down and cover up my pretty decorative things that I spent so much time perfecting? And by so much time, I mean like 10 seconds each. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, it's still got a little bit of a detail there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, so, line. Nope. I meant to duplicate an advanced move. What is that? Control X. There you go. Line the top of this section with these. Like so. It doesn't have to be exact until I get to the end. Like so. And then this is where I want it to be pretty damn even. Looks like it to me. And then to fill in this gap, since this thing won't form a corner, we're just going to push the same piece back a few times until it's in the wall. And then that will give me the base that I'm looking for. Not like drop the base, but you know. No, you know. I do like a good subwoofer. So, fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. Just a cheap way to make a roof here. And same for you. Gaps. Gaps. And just enough so that you're in the wall. Gaps. Let me say the word gaps a few dozen more times. There. And there. And there. Again, not perfect. Doesn't have to be until I get right here. Which, my anti-aliasing's fucking with me. Because it's against that blue. The finials are sticking out a little bit. Am I okay with that? I'm not. I'm not okay with that. Let's bring that out a little farther then. There we go. Same for you. I need... Okay, fine. We'll finish duplicating, and then we'll move that one. Finials, is that the word? Is finials the word I'm looking for there? I don't know. Somebody knows something about architecture. Please tell me how wrong I just was. And then you... Right. Come on. Oh, just... that one pixel. It's because I'm doing it from the wrong angle. It really wants you to... It gives you more precise controls if you do it from the right angle. There. Like that. And then how's my... Are my finials sticking out over here? I don't know if it's the right word. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, one is, but that's okay. So now I've got a nice division between those two pieces. Let's go back to the roof trims and go up and out of this thing at a nice angle here. Yeah, this... See, now it works. Now it doesn't matter that it doesn't form that corner perfectly. Because that just fucking works. I just need to move it a little bit. And again, going the wrong way. Let's go the angle at once. Hey, hey, come back here. Get your ass back here. So right on the edge. Is that good? Let's see. Is it all nice and lined up? Looks like the top piece might be sticking out a little too far. Easy to fix. So you bump into where you are even with that, yeah? Like that? Right there. Alright, let's see how that's looking, and then we can repeat it if necessary. Oh, no, no, that's not exactly what I want, because it's in the roof just a little bit. So we'll bring it back out, which is okay. It could be out a little bit. Actually, no, I do want... Okay, I see the pieces I'm wanting to have line up. I wasn't paying attention. I want these pieces lining up here. At that corner, right there. And if you're wondering what corner I'm looking at, it's this one. I think that's the corner I need to be lining up. Yeah, it's definitely the corner I need to be lining up. So right... My God, that is precision work that I'm not good at. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd we go? Went up, up. There it is. Can't see my arrows. I wish those arrows would dynamically adjust when I'm doing this type of shit. Ooh, look at everything shimmer up there. So, right. Like that. And then bring it over. Come on, give me the red one. Give me the red one, and please don't be a dick, because I'm doing it from the wrong angle. Well, give me the fucking red one. Come on, you're going to be a dick, because I'm doing it from the wrong angle, aren't you? Bitch! Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, it's pretty damn close. See, the thing is, to have the arrow there, I can't quite see my edge. I know you're probably thinking, quit being such a fucking perfectionist. No, never. Alright, so now we just have to do that a bajillion more times. So, over and up. Just kind of get it right there. Actually, let's go ahead and bring it a little more over and up. Can I get this to fill in this whole bit without having to use a second one? Don't think so. So, let's go ahead and bring you back. Oh, I did not mean to build that. Fuck right off. And over, and then down. Right, like that. And now we can build another one that gets right to the middle. Yeah? Is that right in the middle? It's pretty damn close. I can adjust it later if need be. And then up, 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 up. Right there. Done. And then slope other way. Wait, why does that say slope right and slope left? Do I have these things backwards or something? Does it look better from the other side? It better not. I'm going to be pissed. No, I've got them right, so they're just labeled wrong. So this is clearly slope left, even though it says slope right. And that means it slopes up to the right. Who fucking knows? Alright, now we're going to go from the middle down, so I can line these two up. Oh, damn. Look at that shit right there. Hell yeah. We got some shit going on now. Ooh, right there. This is kind of pretty. It's coming along. Don't know how I'm going to fill in this gap here. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave a gap there and say, fuck it. Is that lined up with the edge of that? Yep, so I'm just going to bring it down. Down, 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 down. A little more. A little bit more. Right there, yeah? Yeah. That doesn't look terrible. I say, very shocked being the guy who built it. I just don't like that my stone and my columns and all that aren't the same colors, but meh, what are you going to do? Because none of them can be recolored, and I don't have any columns that are decorative enough that are in the right color. So, You know, it's gonna kind of live with it. Yeah, let's put that in. That'll really work. See, all these other columns just aren't the right thing. And they're not the right colors. So it's okay that they're different colors. I think I can do... Whoa, who are you? Hi. Yeah, I can deal with them being different colors like that. Okay, so now... I wish I had really smaller versions of all that and I could just manually build my windows. But I don't... Well, there weren't, were there? There aren't smaller pieces of that. There are people that are watching like, no, Brendan, please don't. Anyway. Let's finish off this roof. With more of these. Just going the whole way around. Duplicate and advance move. Out. And then, whoa, hello. And then into about, actually, let's do the corner first so that I know that I've got the same amount sticking out to each side. Like that. Because what I'm thinking I can do... not quite. In a little more. About that much in and about... No, not up. Not up. Over. Thank you. That's about the same amount sticking out both sides. And now, do you need to come up? Or are you even with that? Ooh, you are even with that. And you're left sticking out tragically. So I'm still going to have a second course above this. Maybe I can use this thing again, but that's the wrong color. Shit. What are you called? No, I just want to know what you're called. Concrete. Come on, show me all my concrete shit here. Was that in your wall decorations? Yeah. Oh, there is a second course. Okay, so I can just, like, pop this guy, like, right on top to hide the roof, yeah? Will that work nicely? There's a bit of a gap, but I think I'm okay with that bit of a gap. Or maybe that should go below. No, because I have to have this piece line up, so that I'll have to go above. Yeah, I have to definitely have that piece. So I should have thought about that before I built that whole thing. And I'm not rebuilding that whole goddamn thing. So, I'll just have to live with it. He says reluctantly. Crouching at the starting line. Oh. Anybody know that song? Come on, somebody has to know that song. So let's get this centered here. Actually, fuck that. Let's not do that. Let's move it over and over and over to the edge like that. So I have about the same amount sticking out either way, because I think what I can do is now rotate it. Why didn't it build that one? No, undo. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, play nice. We were playing so nice together. Don't start being a fucking bitch now. That's about it. Okay, so now duplicate the advance move. X, X, thank you. Spinny, spinny, spinny. X again. Over like so and in. And then I think I can just go around the outside of the building. So I think you're going to get the idea of what I'm doing there. Don't think I need to do the whole damn thing. Control X duplicates an advanced moves. This is going to be the trickier bit right here. Getting this just right. To get them to line up. So, you. And then your friend spins around. And then comes over. And yeah, see, this is going to be tricky here. It's not the same detail to the end as it is the side. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to terminate that. Maybe... Or is it the same detail? Hold on. No, it's not quite the same detail. As you can see. So to like make the bottom part line up. And it has a nice corner there. But then this sticks out. how to deal with this. I think to deal with it, we just push it in here and have that be a weird corner piece. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's line up these guys here. Am I okay with that? I don't think I am. Because it lines up with this piece fine. Or maybe not, actually. No, those aren't the same gaps. Shit. Oh well, I will deal with fixing that and making it pretty later. For now, I want to get some windows on this thing and call it an episode. Oh, and we also have this thing that's going to come all the way around the middle part here. Actually, let's do this smarter. And again, it's going to be tough to make a corner, but I think you get the idea of what it's going to do. It'll just fill in this whole bit here. Or better yet, instead of using these... No, go away. Instead of using these, just to give it some color consistency here, let's use these. Yeah. Not as decorative, but I think it'll give us the color consistency we need to tie it all together. And we only have to go to the edge of the stairs. Yeah, that'll definitely give us the color consistency we need. So you guys see where I'm going with this? I mean, is it making sense here? Hope so. Last bit we'll add for this episode, and then we'll wrap it up, will be the clock. Which clock? Ooh, that barely fits. I think it's a little too big. I think neither... See, this is more of the right clock face. But I think it's just a little too big for that spot. What do you guys think? I know you can't answer me right now because it's a recording weeks before it's actually going to go live. This will be live like 3 weeks after I actually record it. Why doesn't this look right? Looks like it's not straight up and down, but I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is. Ooh, I like how that looks like that's growing in comparison to the clock. Okay, I guess it is. Does this clock light up at night? Perfect! It even puts off a little light. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then, last little touches before I wrap up the episode. We're going to backlight the... Whoa, what the fuck's sticking through there? What are you? Oh, it's just a gap where I didn't line them up quite right. Shh, don't tell anybody. Want something that looks like it would be... There's no lights on the front of this building, the one I'm looking at. So... Chandelier? Oh god, no. That's just too huge. It's pretty, but it's too fucking huge. Like, way too fucking huge. Why aren't you hanging up and down? Hang it. Very nice. I don't know, though. Would that look stupid there? I mean, it's really old. That looked more place in a castle, wouldn't it? Yeah, it looked more in place in a castle. That would look better on top of a building. You're too small. I get so obsessed with the weirdest things. That's too small. That's too small. That's too oriental. Nothing against... Just saying, that's too oriental. That's too much of a train. I don't know what I'm going to do for lights. For now, we're just going to pop some of these on, I think. Whoa, where'd it go? Don't know where... Oh, is this bigger? No. So I just wanted to, like, have one really big fucking light hanging up there, but that is not going to be doable. At all. We can just be like, "Rah, the Eye of Sauron sees you." Actually, make this nice and red here. Rah. One does not simply walk in. No. Don't know what I'm gonna do about lighting. We'll have to figure it out. But until we do, I think this is a good... Ooh, the candles are pretty. Until we do figure it out, I think I'm just going to leave it alone for now. could always manually make them. Actually, I did do that over here. I manually made lights, and I think these will look great out there. So I'm going to have to remember how the fuck I did that, because I don't remember. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Until next time, I am going to keep fiddling with this damn thing until I get it right. I'm Brandon72MO, and I'll see you in the next video.